All right, from Fort Hood to Hood County and all over Texas, developers are building data centers. The massive buildings are full of computers that store almost everything we do online. But data centers have also created a lot of questions about noise and pollution and electricity for neighbors. It has forced state leaders in Austin to take a closer look at the building boom around them, balancing benefits with concern. Here's WFAA's Mitty Hicks.
It seems every corner you turn in Texas, there's construction, a signal and often a topic of conversation in town that something new is coming, like data centers.
I want to say no to tax abatement and no to this data center.
You building this, but how does it interfere with our lives?
But not everyone disagrees with them.
I am not anti-data center, but I do believe we don't have the data to know how we can safely move forward.
Data centers aren't anything new, but the conversations are happening more because we're using more apps.
I don't think people realize that how much we as consumers consume data. Even like right now, you're doing a Zoom and you activated recording. That data has to go someplace.
Covington is also an Aledo council member, but he's not speaking on behalf of the city. He says social media and AI platforms are increasing the need for data centers statewide. That's why today, a Texas State House committee is asking about regulation, water usage, and its impact on the power grid.
The grid gets into a tight condition. Does ERCOT have the tools to ensure that these large load users are not going to be taking power that our constituents and businesses need in the state of Texas?
Yes, it does. It provides for a mechanism when we get into an emergency to direct. ERCOT can direct the data centers to reduce their load. It could be go on to their own backup generation or just reduce their consumption, however they choose to do so, but they would stop pulling electricity from the grid to the degree we ask them.
In Aledo, I'm Mitty Hicks.